Hello and welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. It's another day, it's another time to go to work, or something. So, here we go. Let's see what's available. Ooh, engine oil, we've not done one of them before. Ah, that sounds exciting. Working 9 to 5. Got some oil to give ya. Right, change oil, drain oiled and refill with new oil filter. There. There's probably a right way and a wrong way of doing that. Okay, let's whack it on the lifter. Nope. We require this thing. You may recognise this from the previous game. That's right, it's the thing that you click on it and it sticks to your jacket. I think it works because you've got a magnetic pen clip in your top left pocket, and then when you go near enough it just sticks to you. Yep, that's probably how it works. Don't you agree? And then you let go of it and you push it far enough away that it unclips from your pen clip thingy. Right, oh, there it goes, sucked on again. So I'm not quite sure I don't know if that looks like a bolt or anything else. Let's try leaving it there. And let's see if we can see where the oil hole is. No, I've clicked on a wheel. So that is the oil drain plug. So if we look down carefully from there, which we can't easily do. So I can't see it here. So it is below it from that angle, but I can't. Ah, there it is. And yeah, sort of. Alright, well, let's give it a go. What's the worst that can happen? I can't look away to see if it's going in. Well, we don't have an oily mess on the floor, so I'm going to go with that was successful. Now I hear as well that once you sort of pot it to one side like this, once you've finished with the car, presumably when I finish the job, that will just port back to the side of the the other side of the garage. Now, if all my tools did that, and that would be something I'd love in real life. You know, you put your screwdriver down on the floor, go away, you think, where's my screwdriver? Oh no, it's not where I left it. It's back in the toolbox where you should be. That would be awesome. Anyway, back to reality. I wonder how I put oil in. I guess I just try pouring it in, and the oil will magically appear at my elbow. So we need an oil filter. O for oil. Is that it? That's the fuel filter. That's F for foil. I don't know what kind of oil filter it is, and I can't check my bloody car order because I'm not near enough to the car. I have to go and touch the car. Oil filter R4, please, governor. Filter R4, yes. Alright, so let's pop that in. You'd think you'd want the filter in before we put the new oil in. Pfft, I have no idea. But wow. So you have a skanky ass car. Accessible from under the car. That's right, I hope the hood doesn't get crushed on the ceiling. Oh, it's very close to the air conditioning unit. Right, oil filter, I remember. And then just pop the new one on. Oh yeah. Oh, shiny. Right. In fact, probably doesn't even need to be on the lifter anymore. Let's attempt to insert oil. Oops! There we go, look, instant oil. Oh, it's leaking over the engine a bit. Oh my word, it's leaking all over the place. So, how do I escape out of that? And then check the dipstick. Just have to remove it. Oh, it's just in the minimum. Right, let's put a little bit more oil in. This used to be my case all the time. I pour loads and loads and loads and loads of oil in, and it would be nearly at minimum, and then you go like this. Tiny little gloop, and it'll be all the, it'll be halfway up the minimum maximum thing. There you go, because I put loads and loads and loads in, got to here. Tiny little gloop that far. That'll do as far as I'm concerned. I'm not going to waste oil on him. Job's a good one. Oh. Apparently it wants more oil. It can't be a skinflint with oil. I suppose it would be a bit unfair. That's right, tipping it all over the engine. How about that then? That's right in the middle. Can't complain about that. Yeah! Alright. Zap! That's right, take your vehicle out of my garage. Still can't jump as you run across the forecourt. It's not forecourt, is it? Alright. Next job. Stop mumbling. Next job. We've almost got 3000 XP. Wow, there's a complicated job. Maybe we'll do that next time. For now, though, it's a quick break job. Get some of these little jobs out of the way so we can get onto a big job. So, what is it for this paint shop? 5000 XPs. Getting there slowly. Right. List of things. An ABS pump, 2 brake calipers and some pads. What have we got in here? And lots of stuff to sell. Oh yeah. Thought there was a sell all option, which I mention every time. Still don't know where it is. Okay, we appear to have a starter motor out of somewhere. Alright, so we want an ABS pump, 2 calipers and a pad. ABS pump, 2 calipers, some pads. Wow, that's my memory working. Oh yeah, so we'll need to stick it on the lifter. A little lifter love. And then, because I don't really want to work out where they are, 2 calipers and a pad, please. Where are you? On that wheel. Okay, so there's a caliper, there's another caliper, and then the pads. Maybe the pads are in one of these wheels. It's named occlusions. You can only see the highlight at some point. It'd be nice to see the highlight through things a bit more, but I guess it gets messy. I'm sure they've tested that. Sometimes it's the only way to be sure is to actually do it and see how it looks. Alright, so check to see if the pads need doing. The pads look fine to me. Also, they're not highlighted, so another good reason why they're not the ones to be changed. Put the wheel back on now. Brake calipered up. Oh yeah, so there's nothing here. No. Unless it's just that you can't see the pads through the caliper, you know, because things occlude. So you see this highlights, but if the pads are underneath it and I can't see them, is that a problem? These and other questions will be forgotten. What are we talking about? Already forgotten. Okay, so yeah, question answered. There's the nasty pads. Replace it off shiny new ones. Shiny new ugly grey calipers. There we go. Awesome. Oh yes, we've just got a bit of work to do in the engine to replace the pump. So pump. Oh, hang on a minute. Now look, the oil thing is still here, so it didn't disappear at the end of the job. I don't know if that's a tweak, so I know someone was complaining about it in the forum about the fact that it moved after they'd finished with it or something, so maybe they've changed that. Oh yeah, ABS pump, I see its rusty horridness from over here. Okay, we have to take off the module first, I believe. Yeah. Bolty, 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 bolty! Right. Whoops! In the middle of trying to take it off, it zoomed me out. Right, and replace. Module back on, and bolty, 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 bolty. Oop. Find the sweet spot for the bolting. Now that reminds me, I was going to get faster on bolting, and bolting is one of my perks. Especially as it's a perk that's used all the time. Right, let's do that. Let's do that now before I forget. Oh, That's right, I'm talking about bolting, so be annoying, bolting. Right, where's the nearest toolbox? Oh, there it is. That's right there. Fast assembly disassembly. Oh, really? I'd like this upgrade in your slightly poor-looking upgrade system. But thank you very much. Now that I've finished my job and have nothing to unbolt or bolt. Okay, well that's that job done anyway, so we can do another quickie. Alright. Quickie. And save that other exciting looking job for next time. Ooh, we're both exciting looking now. Find and fix problems. Right, both these are quite long, so maybe this is a short one. Maybe we just get rid of one of these and then have a new one. That's got some exhaust. Oh, they're both interesting. Oh, let's decline one of these and get a new job. In fact, stuff it. Let's decline both of them and wait for the phone to call. Looking round my garage. Oh, the phone's ringing. Awesome. Okay, is it always going to give me one of those jobs? Because I'd like another job I can do. Wow, this is a really basic system, isn't it? It's not being random, really. It's like this slot's designed for a slightly more XP related job, and the decline job's just there so that you can... Well, no, it doesn't even help, does it? It just brings back the same sort of job. And what? This is a brake system job. Why can't I take that? WTF, people? Well, I guess I wasted enough time dicking about looking for a better job, so guess it's just a short one. There you go, some tree wobbling fun for you. Oh yeah, look at them wobble. It's a special defence that the tree has against the birds that come and eat its fruit. Before hordes of you tell me that birds eating fruit is actually the way that trees move their seeds around, yeah, I don't care. These trees liked their fruit and they wanted to stop that. Oh my word. They wanted to stop the birds stealing them. Wow, look at the excitement that's being offered here. Look with the sort of pattern on the flagstones. How irrelevant is that? With the nice little white bit you can see through to the skybox beyond. Good. Well, there you go. There's your nature. Enjoy that. It was a short one. It's been real short.